Morning, YouTube family, brothers and sisters. I've been away for a little while. My apologies. Been busy. Um, Sometimes tend to get a little distracted by life, I guess. And sometimes I personally let things get to me that maybe I shouldn't let them get to me. I don't know. Weak, I guess. We're all kind of weak. So I thought I would start with something I really like to hear and read and say is Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. You read that, and it just kind of brings peace to a guy. Um, Kind of covers everything in a way, too. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. So what's evil? Everything that isn't of God. So don't fear it. Just accept it. When things go bad, accept it. Lift it up to God. We can't change anything, guys. It's not in our power to do that. Well, there's some things we can change, but there's some things we just can't change. Only the Lord can make these changes if it's in His will. Like I've seen videos lately where people are talking about how they prayed but didn't get an answer. And it's not even how it works, guys. The Lord's will must be done. Just because I want a new car doesn't mean that that's the Lord's will, you know? So, I just wanted to bring a short little video to you guys. Read Psalm 23. Remind you all that no matter what happens, no matter how crappy it gets, we don't need fear in our lives. Um, and with faith, we shouldn't have fear. We should just have faith. Um, and I'm not condemning anybody that has fear. The enemy is strong. He deceives us in so many ways. So many ways. And fear is one of his greatest weapons. But just know, fear is not of God. When you fear the Lord, it's a whole different situation. It doesn't cause you to be living in fear. You fear the Lord um, because He can destroy your eternal soul or whatever, right? So you believe on Him. Like, that's the fear of the Lord, not this twisted fear of, well, even what I just said, fear of damnation. They twist that. They make it so that it's almost impossible sounding to be saved when it's so easy. It's the simple gospel. It's like faith and trust, you know? You need to believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, that He died and was buried and raised 3 days later and went up to heaven. He paid our cross, or our debt on the cross, our sin debt. And if you trust Him, you gotta trust Him. Just believe that He is who He is, and you trust Him with your eternal salvation, because we can't do anything to be saved. In our own personal group, we have somebody that's coming in from the outside trying to cause strife because he's using sexual preferences as an excuse, and it's causing strife, and people are fighting over it. And It's not about sexual preferences. The Bible's pretty clear on everything. You're not married, you don't get to have sex, no matter who it is you're wanting to have sex with. That's the way it is. Um, you can stand up for the truth, or you can just bow down and accept whatever. And I've never been one of them kind of guys. And now it's being turned a little bit on how, oh, you don't accept who I am. So no, that's got nothing to do with our situation. Our situation was we showed the true gospel and had it spit in our face. And then this person makes videos of pity me videos where he lies and people believe him. And it hurts. Genuinely hurts. People that I thought were friends, brothers, sisters, coming against me, other people explaining everything away, other people trying to help but getting angry, all over what? Exactly. One person. Been pointing out for a long time now. So, again, I find myself in the corner, kind of by myself again. I went from great fellowship to very little, down to sitting here feeling kind of alone again. Like, you know? So I just wanted to just come out and remind everybody that this crap happens. We live in a fallen world where the enemy hates us and he's going to throw all kinds of stuff at us, all kinds of strife and stress and worries and fears and anything he can use to get us, keep us away from the Lord. So, although I'm sad, um, doesn't mean I should turn away from the Lord, right? It means I should turn to the Lord. And so, I wanted to bring Psalm 23 because I love that. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Yep, I think we'll leave it with that one. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Alright, guys, I love you all, and I hope you all have a great day.